taking the dog for a walk to the beach, so I thought we'd take a solar panel and amplifier up there, so I can let the dog have a run around and get some work done at the same time. Well, I say it's work, it's not really work, it's just something that I do. But this way, boy, come on. Anyway, off up to the beach we go. Okay, so me and the dog are at the beach. We're going to go down there now, just get the solar panel out. Check to see how well this little LM386 performs off the solar panel. I just thought I'd give you a quick view of what's going on around at the minute. There's a few ships out there, another one out there. To be honest, none of those actually look like car transporters. Those two look like fishing boats, but that one out there, I just don't know if you can see it on the horizon, that one does look like it's full of cars, and another couple over there. It's amazing how busy Grimsby Port really is. You just don't see it unless you work on the docks. But yeah, he's wanting to go on the beach, and he can't because of the other dogs. Anyway, we'll have a walk further up, see if we can't find somewhere to set up where I know my dog's not going to end up fighting with all the other dogs. Because you are a little pain in the arse, aren't you, Ozzy? Hey? Yeah, you are, aren't you, boy? You'll be alright 1 second and then the next second you're fighting. Anyway, we'll have a walk up and see if there's anywhere to set up. The dog's all wet now. He's going to go jump back in the water, and I can't go in there and grab him if he starts to drown. Really, all he's doing is drinking the seawater. He's going to fall any second, watch. Ozzy, come on! See? And there he goes, he's fell in the water. Just a quick little git. He's going to come and shake now, you know he is. Anyway, we'll try and get set up. Stop barking, Ozzy. You're barking at nothing. The rocks aren't even there today. Anyway, we'll get set up. Not sure how much filming I'm going to get done today, because all the dog wants me to do is throw his stick for him. Here then, boy. Gives it here. Gives it here. You want me to throw it? Gives it here. Pack it in, you little bugger. Come on. Right, you ready? Sit. 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 I said sit. 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 So that keeps him busy for 5 minutes while I get everything out of my bag. Go on, boy, you chew it to death. Oh, no, I've got to throw it again now, have I? Oi! Oi! Back it in. Come on. Sit! 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 Come on then, boy, up this way. Now that we've finally got onto a bit of beach where there's some beach. Oh, retard, look at him. Retarded rescue dog. Yeah, I know you want some more attention. Come here then, bring it here. Come on. Right, it's not very sunny at the minute. There is a bit of sun, but there's not a lot. It's just coming out again now, look. You can see I'm getting sort of 60-70 milliamps, which is easy enough to drive this amplifier, and also the voltage is sort of 7.5 volts, plenty. So I'll get everything set up and then I'll demonstrate to you. The dog's be quiet. Shut up! Go over there, boy. Go get me your stick. Go get your stick. Anyway, I'll demonstrate to you this little amplifier working. As you can hear, my dog's barking in the background, but there we go. I've got it connected to solar panel. Solar panel power goes to the breadboard, and obviously we've got everything connected up. I'll just hit play. Turn it up. And there we go. It's running off solar power. And obviously, because we're not getting very many milliamps current from the solar panel, can't turn it up too loud, but once the sun comes out and it's that, we'll be laughing. I just thought I'd let you see that it does work through a solar panel. Now if I put my hand in front of there, you can see it, sound quality goes down. Just because there's not enough current coming from the panel. However, let me shut the dog up. He's barking at a rock, look. He's picked one rock on the beach to pick on and he's just barking at it. It's exactly what he normally does. Anyway, there we go. I'm going to connect the multimeter up in a second, just see how much current we're drawing from the solar panel. So as you can see, the quiescent current draw is about the same, 5.2 milliamps. Now we're only getting maybe sort of 60-70 milliamps from the panel because it's not a very sunny day. Try turning the music player down a bit. See what happens when we turn it up now. About the same, to be honest. But what I'm thinking about doing is improving the circuit and maybe putting some super capacitors in there, possibly anyway, just so that when the light level goes down, there's somewhere for that little LM386 to draw current from, or possibly building a charging circuit for some batteries, because I've got a little battery pack in my bag as well. We'll have a look and see how well it performs on the battery pack. We'll have a look anyway. So to go sort the dog out, he wants me to throw his rock. I'll go do that and then I'll come back and do this. As you can see, I won't be doing anything with the battery pack because there's a battery missing out of it. I've had a look in the bottom of the bag, can't seem to find it, so, and everything's starting to get buried now. Sand, the wind's burning sand all over the floorboard and rubbish, so I'm going to pack up and, can't even see the multimeter either. Pack up and I'll take the dog home, because he's still evidently barking at one particular fucking dog. People must think my dog's a Looney Tune, but he is a bit. Anyway, time to take the dog home and go pick the kids up from school, so just spoke to the fishermen, they said they haven't caught anything. Like I say, it's typical that look guys, the sun's starting to come out a bit now just as I'm on my way home. Provided the kids stay out of my way, I'll try and get something filmed in the back garden. I just thought the beach would have been a nicer backdrop for you all. I have to admit, it's a pretty dank and miserable beach, but it's better than the shed. So I've come out into the back garden, a bit more sun out here now. And as you can see, we're getting sort of anywhere between 120 and 150 milliamps from that solar panel. So I'll connect everything up and we'll see what it sounds like with a bit more sun on the solar panel. That's everything connected up now. Just turn it up. Now it could really do with some capacitors putting in between the solar panel and there. because when the bass notes kick in, that's when it distorts. But other than that, it doesn't actually perform too badly. So I'll carry on experimenting with this, and I'll keep you all posted as to what the results are. And if I have any really good results, I shall post circuit diagrams, etc. Okay, so I'm around the back of Maplins in Grimsby because there's a last little bit of sun. I just want to test this amplifier out with the solar panel in low level lighting conditions. I mean, as I get closer to those trees, that sun's dipping down below them, but we'll see if we can find a fairly sunny spot around the back of Maplins and see how we get on. As you can see, Maplins is right next to the dock. Right, that black spot that you can see on the camera is actually the sun. Looks like a black hole, but there's Grimsby Docks, or part of Grimsby Docks anyway. So I'll set my stuff up and we'll see how well it works in low lighting conditions. So as you can see, I'm getting about 6.25, 6.3 volts from my solar panel. We'll just check the current. There's enough to power the amplifier on. I'm fairly confident that's going to be all it will be. So if moving the solar panel around makes us any difference. No. We'll have a go and see what happens anyway. I mean, this is the last test of the day, so I just wanted to wait till there was low light level and then come and try it out. So we'll have a go and see what happens. Okay, so as I expected, there's not enough light to power it. However, what I'm going to try and do now is just extend the wires a little bit for the solar panel and just see if I can get the solar panel into a position whereby we can get some sound out of this thing. I did bring some extra long wires with me, so 'cause I thought this may just be a problem. So I'll set that up now and we'll take a look and see what happens. Okay, so at 2.4 volts from the solar panel, we are getting a bit of noise. If you can hear that. Just now, see, the problem I've got now, 5.9 volts. Okay, so no, there's just not enough current coming through. We'll try again tomorrow night. I mean, it is just gone 9 o'clock in Grimsby here, so the sun is setting pretty quickly. But we'll come back to this and we'll have another go, and we'll just see sort of what the minimum current draw that we can get away with for this device is. So it looks like Mother Nature beat me this time. The sun went down before I managed to get to the place where I was coming. I came here mainly for the view. Makes a bit of a difference to the shed, doesn't it?